Hello, you are with Chinchu. In today's video, we are going to discuss about US CMA versus Indian CMA. Which one is better for you? We are going to do a reality check as which one is the perfect for you. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I'll be uploading more informative videos quite often. Before getting started, I would love to thank Unacademy, the perfect partner for your dream course, to help me bring this video to you. Not getting authorized proper notes, not having individual attention. There comes Unacademy with the perfect solution for all your problems in this pandemic. Unacademy has launched its first ever CMA batch called Aarambh for its December 21st aspirants in particular. A comprehensive batch for CMA Foundation students starting from 8 September 2021. You know what is the greatest advantage over here? That you can study with the top educators of India. The perfect plan to crack your CMA examinations. Start your preparation with Aarambh Batch in September. Coming towards October, you can practice your MTPs and RTPs. Coming towards November, there could be a quick revision with top-notch educators in India. And towards the last month, which is December, one-day revision marathons for all subjects out there. And at the end, you can see, congratulations, you did it for sure. Now let us just briefly discuss what subscriptions are. Subscription, that is more than just classes. Live interactive classes, recorded lectures with unlimited watch time, access to notes from all the educators at one place. You don't have to go after them in order to search it. Alright, that's a very plus point. Another thing is every 4th session is going to be a doubt clearing session. Updated study materials are available and of course you can practice mock test papers. Now let me tell you how to get the Unacademy subscription. First of all, download the Unacademy learning app. Second, just select your goal as CMA Foundation. And finally, just click on Get Subscription. Here you go with the subscription of Unacademy. Now let me tell you about the subscription plans of CMA Foundation. First plan, a 2-year plan, 24 months plan, wherein you will be paying around 875 rupees per month. Second plan is of a 1-year plan wherein you will be paying around 1167 rupees, and last a very short plan which is a 6 months plan wherein you will be paying around 1750 rupees. There is a bonus offer too. Buy 3 months subscription and get 1 month absolutely free. There is going to be a price hike for CA Intermediate, CA Final Group 1 as well as CA Final Group 2. So hurry up. Get the subscription right now and beat the price hike. In terms of working in MNCs are considered, MNCs prefer both CMA India and CMA US equally. And the average salary package would be similar in terms of MNCs for both. In terms of CMA India, apart from core management, you are also studying direct tax and indirect tax. So obviously there is a scope for providing tax related services, GST related services in terms of CMA India. A little more optimistic point for CMA India is that they can practice. There is a good option to practice in India which is not available for CMA US. There is a little challenge in terms of that also. If CMA is preferred to practice in particularly in direct tax and indirect tax, in that case they have to compete with chartered accountants. CA is a little more preferred for direct tax and indirect tax related practice and services. But another point is that if you look into cost audit in particular, cost and management accountants are more preferred for cost audit services. There is again a little limitation in that case is that only huge companies need to perform cost audit assignments. Small and medium-sized companies need not require that. So relatively, the number of cost audit assignments in India reduces. And another point is that in huge companies might prefer to provide their cost audit assignments to Big 4 or audit firms or huge audit firms rather than individually practicing cost accountants. One point I want to highlight over here is that all the plus as well as the negative points are particularly covered in this video so that it will be helping you out there in order to make a well-versed decision on basis of the information. Now let us take each individual factor such as duration, expenses, value addition and discuss in detail which one is better in terms of individual factors. The very first one, duration. In terms of duration, CMA India will take around 3 to 4 years to complete since it has a huge course, like course content is too big, okay? And it will roughly have 3 levels, CMA Foundation, Intermediate and Final. So for an average student, it might take around 3 to 4 years in order to complete CMA India. Alright. But moving towards US CMA, the duration is roughly around 1 to 1.5 years. Okay, it's a very short duration. You can just be a US CMA at a very young age, which I consider as a plus point for US CMA over here in terms of duration. It's being written in their website that it will roughly take around 1 to 1.5 years to complete US CMA, but to be frank, you can even complete this course even before that. Now let's talk about the expenses. In terms of CMA India, the expense of the entire course might range around 1 to 3 lakhs around, okay? Depending on whether you are going for it after 12th or after your degree. Because in terms of going after degree, which would be a direct entry, in that case you don't have to write the first level, which is CMA Foundation. You can directly go to CMA Intermediate, which is the second level. Okay, again these expenses might vary a lot depending on whether you are taking coaching classes or not, and the rate of the coaching classes you are taking in. Everything matters a lot. Now coming towards US CMA, it is quite economical. It will maximum the fees or the maximum cost over there would be roughly around 1.5 lakhs in order to complete the course. Now the next factor is value addition, which is very important. Once you complete CMA India, if you want to have a value addition, you can either do CIMA, CIMA, wherein an MOU is signed between CMA India and UK and the UK, that if you are completed Indian CMA, you just need to write one paper in order to get the, if you're not just completed Indian CMA, if you're a member of Cost Accountants of India, if you're a member of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, in that case, you just need to write one paper to clear or in order to get CIMA, which is a great point, you know. Since it's globally recognized, wherein you will be getting another management accountant field related professional degree as well as global recognition too by completing CIMA as well. There is another option to do ACC as well, but if you want to pursue ACCA, in that case, if you are a CMA India and with an overall experience, work experience of equivalent or more than to 5 years of experience, in that case, you will have 9 paper exemption out of a total of 13 papers. But if your work experience is less than 5 years, in that case, you will have 7 paper exemption. You need to write the remaining 6 papers in order to get the degree of or get the professional course of ACCA completed. Now let's talk about the pass percentage. I think a lot of you want to know about it, right? In terms of CMA India, pass percentage is 10 to 20%. That roughly varies every time depending on the attempts and all, but which is a very less pass percentage, and it's really tough to clear it. I'm not saying it's very tough to clear CMA India for an average student. Even an average student can crack CMA India with the right approach and right study pattern. Coming towards CMA US, the pass percentage is 50%, which is being written over on their official website. And since 50% means if you're going into that, the chances of getting it cleared is also a little bit more high. Now let's talk about the next factor, which is computer literacy. These days, employers in particular require more computer efficiency and literacy. And in that case, US CMA is a plus point since all the papers are computer-based examinations. There is a high chance that the students are well versed with computers and using all the technologies out there. But in case of Indian CMA, since examinations are paper-based itself, in that case, for some of the students at least, there is a difficulty in getting that typing speed and getting that proficiency in terms of computer usage. Now, here comes the final verdict. After 12th, if you want to pursue CMA, you are sure that you want to do CMA, but you are confused whether that is to be chosen as US CMA or Indian CMA. In that scenario, if you are planning to do ACCA or CIMA or both, after your CMA, then obviously CMA India is going to be a really good option since you will be getting a lot of exemptions once CMA India is cleared for your ACCA as well as CIMA. In both the cases, since CMA India is recognized in India, if you combine CMA India along with ACCA and CIMA, there comes global recognition, and this combination is going to be a really powerful combination for your career highlights. Another scenario is that if you are a person who doesn't want to spend much money into this or not even ready to spend a lot of time for this, then US CMA is a perfect option for you since it's cost effective, first thing, and second thing is, and the duration is really less. So if you're married or already in a job and not able to manage or get a lot of time for your studies, in that case US CMA would be a better option. wherein the cost effectiveness is also more. Another point is day by day the number of MNCs in India is also increasing. So the scope for US CMA is also increasing quite a bit. Next scenario is if you want to be in India itself and you're ready to spend the money as well as time into it, devote yourself into this, then CMA India is a good combination, is a good course for you. And if in your future you want to make plans for abroad as well, then combining CMA India with ACC and CMA is a really good combo, as I have mentioned before. I believe this is a quite lot of information in terms of both CMA India as well as CMA US. You can surely make a well-informed decision based on the content which I provided in this video. I believe this video helped you a lot in terms of deciding whether CMA US or CMA India is better or the best for you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit that bell icon too. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up and do share with everybody out there. Until next time, have a happy life. Bye-bye.